And welcome back. This is Jeremiah Jackson, 88.3 WLFC. And like I said before, man, we got our guest, Treywon Maddox.
How you feeling? What's good? Feeling great. How you, Matt?
Feeling good. You know, now this show will be broadcasted. Will be put on YouTube for you guys on the Outsiders 360 and on Kagelvltv YouTube channel, Kagelvltv, and the Outsiders 360. So make sure you guys should go check that out on YouTube. And we'll also be on Spotify on the Outsider 360 podcast. And our guest, Trey, has his own YouTube channel himself. Want to go ahead and shout that out?
It's Trey Got Game on YouTube. I do motivational content. Check it out.
And that would definitely be in a description on the YouTubes and on the Spotify. If we can do that. On Spotify, you can put the links in the description.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I'm an Apple Music guy.
Apple Music. Yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna be Apple Music. But a little about Trey, YouTuber, was on a Finley football team.
Sir.
Heavily motivated.
Heavily
by
motivated.
Your YouTube channel, heavily
yes,
motivated from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
You know, I hear a lot of people talk about Cleveland, Ohio, talking about it's like the best city in Ohio. What you think about that?
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
I don't know why we're not the capital. I don't know why we're not the capital of Ohio. But hey, I feel like we're the best city for sure. A lot of culture, a lot of history, a lot of pride too.
A lot of pride. You know, I mean, y'all definitely top tier. I don't know if y'all the best. You feel me? You know, y'all sports teams ain't the best. You feel me? They going through something right now. You know, the Browns.
Hey, the Cavs winning.
For real?
Yeah.
Really?
We just whooped on Dallas last night.
Really?
Yeah, we got a winning record right now.
Didn't Colin Sexton get hurt though?
Yeah, and we still balling.
Y'all got Darius Garland.
Yep.
And
Evan Mobley.
I don't know who that is. He a rookie?
He a rookie, but he balling too.
Okay. You know, the Cavs might do something post LeBron finally.
Maybe. Hopefully get a little eighth seed.
Maybe. But like we were saying before we first started, I was watching one of your videos last week.
Yes, sir.
Over Thanksgiving break, and I seen you was walking and you was doing your motivational speaking.
Yes, sir. Planting seeds.
Planting seeds.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I write a lot of poems, and I got a photographer friend. She shot for our football team a little bit for the season. Might as well shout her out. Cheyenne Banks, go check her out. Shy_shoots on Instagram. I don't think she got no Facebook, but go check her out. But she told me to do like a little short film, or like kind of like a music video.
Okay.
But I talk over it with my poems. So I was like, oh, hold on. Because then I was watching your video and I was like, oh, hold on. Because you can like motivational speakers, they kind of do like videos like that. So I was like, I could do like kind of like a poem, but a little video, little visuals behind it. So you gave me a little inspiration right there.
Hey,
you feel me?
It's called planting seeds for a reason, man.
Definitely.
I'm trying to plant seeds for sure.
And speaking of planting seeds, I know you talk a lot about manifesting.
Yes, sir.
And I was talking to the audience about that. Just what that means to me, what I feel like it means, just believing in something and making it come to reality.
Okay.
What you think about that?
Hey, man, honestly, my life really started to turn around and really start to grow as a person when I really learned like the power that we have, like, and speaking things into existence and the law of attraction.
Yeah.
Just watching the movie The Secret, and that taught me so many things. And now, like, when it comes to things in my life, I look at it in terms of this motto: ask, believe, work, receive. So I'm gonna ask for what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a very spiritual person, so I'm gonna ask God for what I want, but I'm gonna believe I can actually have it. Like, nothing gonna work out for you if you don't believe in yourself.
Definitely.
You gotta put in the work, so that's the work part. You gotta put in the work for it, and then you're gonna get it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gotta believe in yourself, and that's one of the things that's really hit me like in 2021, like just self-confidence, like in anything you do. Because like I can remember times like football, like I could like remember the time was like we was playing, like it was like a clutch time in the game, and I was like, they called a play that I wasn't too confident
Yeah.
Caught a defense, but I wasn't too confident. I was like, oh shoot. And I'm thinking about this like right before the play, and then like it really your lack of confidence really determines like if you're not confident, it's going to show. But if you're super confident, it's definitely going to show. And you got to be willing to like take those risks. You know, it comes with it. You
got to.
But were you always like? Did you always have this mindset?
I actually did.
Really?
It really took me to see a lot of opportunities in life pass me by. And I realized I can't just wait on the sideline and wait my turn for something.
Yeah.
I got to go get it. So I got to go create it for myself. So that's when I started, you know what? I'm going to believe that I can do this. Like, it was around like, 2019. I was in community college. I didn't have like any offers or anything like that. But I was still working. I was still in the gym every day, at the field every day, working on my grind. And I manifested getting here. And I'm here now.
Yeah.
So it definitely came with experience. It took me to have a lot of L's. You gotta learn from your lessons. I said that in one of my videos. The biggest teacher in life is failure. So I had to learn from a lot of failures, and I had to realize that if I want to do something in life, I'm gonna have to go do it.
Yeah. Dang, that's powerful.
Hey.
Well, but like now that you're here though, what motivates you? Like what continues though?
I would say my main motivation in life is my family.
The family.
Definitely my family. And I know that's a lot of people's answers. You know, that's kind of a generic answer at this point. But for me, it's like I look at it as I'm the anchor for my family. I'm going to determine whether we floating or sinking 5 to 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a quote I seen, and it was like, I actually said it in a couple of videos. Like, what we're doing right now, the work we put in there is going to determine, like, 10 years from now when we have kids, if they thriving or they starving.
Yeah.
So when I don't feel like doing work, when I don't feel like editing a video, I think like, okay, I could take the day off, but how is this going to affect tomorrow or a month from now? You know what I'm saying? Years from now.
For real though.
So that's really what keep me going.
That's a lot of discipline and like consistency, and that's something else I'm struggling with this year. Like just being consistent. Like day in and day out, week by week. I can go 4 good days in a row. And then like one day I'll be like, you know what? Let me take a break. Or like it'll be like, let me take a little nap, or like let me play the game for like an hour.
Yeah.
Then that hour turn to 2 hours.
Then that's 4 hours.
And then I'm up to like midnight.
Man.
Then wake up the next morning, I'm tired. And then I start downhill. And then Monday morning, pick back up. Go back to being disciplined. Same thing over and over. So how do you build that discipline and consistency? Because that's like the biggest thing in my life right now.
I would say building discipline, you definitely have to keep in mind what you have on the table, what you're going to lose if you're not consistent and if you're not disciplined. I feel like whenever we, like you said, man, procrastinating or taking a day off and things like that, I struggle with the same things you struggle with. But I feel like what we're losing every day that we take off or every day we don't go 100% is like the life that we could have had.
Yeah.
That day that you decided or that I decided to just play the game all day instead of editing the video, grinding on YouTube or whatever the case may be, that could set you back however many days or weeks or months to get into your goals.
Yeah, for real though. For real. And speaking of YouTube, so we both have YouTube channels. Did you ever like think about quitting YouTube?
Nah,
honestly,
bro. To this, like I had those type of thoughts like every once in a while. Definitely like after I put a big video together, I spent a lot of time filming it, a lot of time editing it, like crisp edits. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything trimmed perfectly, making sure I got like the best music. Everything like that, promoting it. I can send like, you see, I send my link to you every time I post a video.
Yeah.
I send that link to about 100 people on my phone.
100 people?
50 people on Snap. 50 people on IG.
I'm gonna start doing that.
And then, but look, so that's 200 right there. Check 3 hours later, that thing got like 10 views.
Oh, snap.
I'll be like, man, what? But then at the end of the day, like, what I just gotta like realize is, it's gonna take work. It's gonna come. Like the dudes who motivated me in terms of YouTube, those guys, it took them years to blow up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've only been doing it a year.
Facts.
So, like, I look at that and I be like, yo, I just got to keep on going harder.
Mm-hmm.
With my content, it's, you know, I'm motivational. So it's like things that's helping people better themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of people on YouTube go to YouTube to be entertained.
Facts.
So it's like, it's going to take me a while to really build that audience. But when I do, it'll be worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a good point you just made. People go on YouTube to be entertained, like, because people go to YouTube, like, there's all these young YouTubers now, and you know the content they be putting
They got
out.
the pranks, man.
The fake pranks.
The fake cheated on my girl prank.
The the couples pranks that be fake. It's a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube now that is just wild to me.
Yeah.
Like, a whole bunch of wild stuff to me. Do you feel like it's hard to like post content that is trying to help change the world, or not change the world, just motivate people? You think it's harder to get an audience that's wanting to receive your content?
Definitely. It's definitely a different challenge that goes with that. First off, just whatever you do on YouTube, I respect anybody who put themselves out there.
Yeah.
Whether you're doing vlogs or pranks or makeup tutorials or whatever you're doing, just taking your hard work and putting it out there for the world to critique. Some of it's going to be good, some of it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I respect it. And it really comes with the territory. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was in high school, but I didn't get started on it until I got to college around like 2020, you know, pandemic and everything. And the reason why I never started was because I'm like, okay, I know I want to do YouTube, but I don't want to do fake pranks.
Yeah.
I don't want to have no couple channel. And I never knew what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to inspire people. So one day, one of my friends, Eusebius Howard, he told me, bro, just pull out your phone, record a video, say whatever, and post it and go from there.
Yeah.
That's what I did. And I've been doing it ever since. And now I'm really starting to like shape what I want my channel to be about. I'm shaping through that, like my values. And it's actually helping me. You talked about discipline. It's helping me develop more character and self-discipline, because I can't tell you to get 1% better every single day and work hard and do this and that on YouTube if I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
So I got to hold myself to the same standards that I speak of on my videos.
Facts. That's a good point. That's a good point right there. And I know you actually like gave me good feedback on a video that I made, and I
Yes,
sent
sir.
to you. You gave me good feedback, so I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Man, we all in this together, man.
Fact, for sure. We
We all in
definitely
this
are. We
together,
definitely
for
are.
sure.
And I know when I first made my YouTube channel, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to actually start, like, pandemic was 19 or 20? 19?
Pandemic, it really started
2019?
early 20.
Early 20?
Early 20,
Okay.
around like March.
So I wanted to start a YouTube channel in 2020,
Yes, sir.
but the pandemic had happened. If the pandemic didn't happen, I don't know if I was gonna do it still. Who knows? Because I was nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. I was, like you said, like thinking about what people gonna say about it.
Once you put it out there, you
Yeah, it
never
is
know
what it
what's
is.
going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was always a shy kid. I was always the nervous kid. So I remember this summer making my first video. First off, that video took me like a whole week just like to record, because I'm like, bro, I don't like this. I probably did like 50 takes. I ain't gonna lie. And it took me 10 hours to edit. Not because like I didn't know what I was doing, but like I was like, bro, do I really want to put this out there? Like, do I really want to put myself out there like that?
It goes like that.
But then one day I was like, you know what, bro? Let me just do it. I just clicked it. I just clicked upload, and I just like closed my laptop, turn my phone off. So whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens. It's like sending that risky text. Like, once
For
you
real
do it, hey, it's up there. I definitely feel you on that, though, because, like, I feel like when I start uploading videos, my first, did my intro video, my first topic video was how to manifest what you want in life. That actually was a real popular video. That was, like, my first video to hit 100 views. I made little topic videos teaching people how to do this better, do that better.
Yeah.
How to master your energy, how to be exclusive, stuff like that. But like my first true test of like putting myself out there came. I dropped a video around a year ago. It was Who Am I? And it was like my whole life story, the good, the bad, basically how I got here. like my life from start to now. And that really took me like, yo, I got to put all this out here so that people who I never met in my life, they going to see this. Mm-hmm. And I just did it because I'm like, yo, I want to build a community of people who are trying to grow.
Yeah.
So I can't build a community if nobody ever know anything about me. I was that shy kid too. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to just put myself out there. So I did that. And then from there, like, dudes on the team, they started like subbing to the channel. They started watching the video. Yeah. People around campus, they started watching like, oh, I watched the video. I'm like, yo, what? That's crazy. I mean, it's a small school, but like,
yeah, but still.
Like, and then I was at I worked at Amazon over the summer. I was at work. Mm-hmm. I had a dude walk up to me like, yo, I mess with your videos. Couldn't even like. I'm like, what, bro? This is crazy.
That's crazy.
And I'm still on the come up, but like, definitely putting yourself out there. It's a big risk, but it can have many rewards.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have like a favorite video that you've made?
Ooh.
One that just stands out to you?
There's so many. I feel like there's so many good ones that I've made. Who Am I definitely hits close to my heart because like it took a lot to put that out there. Because I feel like in a way I was like exposing myself and being vulnerable to so many people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my teammates who watch my videos, like learn things about me they never knew that I never planned on telling them. I got another video coming out. I got to edit it. Hopefully I can post it tomorrow. And it's about like how my childhood trauma like shaped me to be the person I am today.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty impactful video. But as to videos I've already posted, I feel like if I had to say one, I would say it was one of my planting seeds videos. And I think it was, Are You Going Hard Enough? I think that was the one. And me and my boy, one of my homeboys, Jay Vanderjack, shout out to him, my roommate, he's actually my cameraman on my planting seeds videos where I'm spitting game while I'm walking, you know what I'm saying? And we took so much time and put so much effort into filming that video, getting the angles right, proper placement and everything, even like the outfit I was wearing, what I was saying, the editing was crisp, and just that whole process, and like sharing that with somebody because now it's not just me making the videos, he filming it for me, I'm editing it, but it's this whole collective group.
Yeah, and
that was probably like one of the most fun videos I've made.
Yeah. Definitely. It's always fun when you got like a lot of people involved or just more than yourself involved. Now, do you have a video that you regret putting on YouTube? If you have one.
A video that I regret putting on YouTube. I don't really regret any videos I put on YouTube. If anything, I would regret not putting more effort into certain videos. Like, I ain't gonna fake. It was a video I dropped in the summer. It was titled Me Versus Me, and that video, it was actually a pretty good video. The thumbnail, the time I took to like make the thumbnail design for it, I took a lot of time. It looked really good. A lot of people watched it. I got a lot of feedback from a lot of my teammates actually telling me they liked the video and stuff like that. But like I edited it, and usually I go back through and I watch it again, kind of like proofreading, just making sure everything is clean, crisp. And I was so excited to upload this video. And like and also this was during the summer, and I worked third shift during the summer, so I had to hurry up and go to sleep so I can get up, for work at night. So I just like, you know what, bro? I want to hurry up and post this about 7. I'm just gonna post it. I know it's done, and I posted it, and I went through and watched it, and it was like everything was cool, but there was like one thing I meant to like edit out, and I'm like, oh man. So I had to go through and like pause it from being like played and everything, from it to being broadcasted. I had to hurry up and edit it and then set a new time, and then from there I was like, nah, I gotta make sure I'm on top of my stuff.
Definitely. I think that happened to me one time too. I ain't gonna lie. It happened to me one time. But yeah, another question I have is along this journey, like, you know how people say you're gonna outgrow your friends or you're gonna lose some friends along the way. Has that happened to you through your journey?
I've lost a lot of friends.
A lot of friends. And I honestly won't even say lost. Like, if I hit them up, we talk.
They hit me up, we'll talk, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's been a lot of people who, like, I came up with since, like, some of them since high school, some of them since, like, the age of 5 and stuff like that. And, like, the person who the motivated person I am, I want to keep on pushing myself further and further, higher and higher. And the higher you go, some people can't survive that altitude. Yeah. So you're going to have to leave some people behind. And then, you know what I'm saying, you outgrow those people. You still have a lot of love for them, but they're not going to always be with you along the journey.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's been a few people I've outgrown. It's still love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's just going to come with it.
Definitely. So last thing about this segment, what would you want to tell anybody who's mainly who needs the motivation, or who's thinking about giving up, or who just on that tightrope? What would you tell them?
If you're thinking about giving up, man, you might as well just keep it pushing. Honestly, like, one thing, like, I mean, I'm only 22. I'm still pretty young. I feel like I got a lot of wisdom, and I got a lot of great people in my corner who are able to provide the wisdom that they have and put that into me. But one thing I've noticed is, like, life is going to be hard regardless, bro.
Yeah, regardless.
Whether you're goal-oriented, whether you just want to make ends meet every month, whether you got money, you broke, whether you got a lot of friends, no friends at all, whatever the case may be, everybody going to have their hardships. Life going to get hard for everybody at different points in some way or another. Yeah. So you might as well just keep it pushing. Like, it's times, man, in life, I just want to, like, you know what, man, I want to be regular. I'm tired of having so many goals. Because the more goals you have, and
the harder you got to work, man.
The harder you got to work, but the harder you get knocked down.
Oh,
and that definitely made me want to just, all right, let me just hang it up. But, like, it's going to be hard regardless. I'd rather struggle along the path of greatness than just, you know, just sit there and take it, you know? Facts. So if you're going through something, just keep going through it. Push past it.
Yeah, definitely. And hope you guys enjoyed that right there. We'll be back. We're going to listen to Harlan Jackson, Miami's own, I Wanna Love.